Hey everyone, Dogmatic71 here, and welcome to Dogmatic DIY. Today, we're going to smoke some chicken wings. Got a couple packages of chicken wings here, and I already got the two pieces. I'm not going to pull them apart and cut them into sections. Just going to do it just like that. So what I'm going to do is, if you watched any of my smoking videos, you'll already see my rub, but this is the rub I use. 3 tablespoons brown sugar and 1 chipotle. If you want a little more heat, do 2 chipotle. But 2 chipotle in that is, give you a nice little kick. So if you like them hot and spicy, then do the 2 chipotle and 2 brown sugar instead. It's still even with the 1 chipotle in that size of a mixture, and I usually double up or triple up the mixture. You'll get some good heat still. Okay, now if you want even less heat, I would stick to the 1 tablespoon chipotle, but you get a little more sweet, you can add an extra tablespoon at 4. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to grab my mixture here for my dry rub, and then I'm going to put it on these chicken wings. So I'll come right back. Okay, so here's the mixture here. I think what I'm going to do is usually I just hand rub them in, but since they're so small, so little, I'm going to get kind of like what we call like a Ziploc bag. I'm going to throw all the dry rub in there and then just throw the chicken wings in there and shake them up. I think we'll try that and see how that works. I'll do that and we'll come right back. Alright, as you can see, putting the rub in the Ziploc bag was a great idea. All got nice evenly distributed. Lots of rub on there. Hopefully not going too fast. You can see lots of rub on the chicken wings. So now we'll preheat the smoker. We're waiting for it to heat up. We got it about 250 degrees. Once it's 250, we'll put it in there. Now it's up to you. Like if you're not putting a rub, and you're putting just like a salt and pepper kind of rub on there, nothing big like this, and you want to put barbecue sauce, you can. Like I would suggest, if you're doing it, do it at 250 for 2 hours, and then you can throw some barbecue sauce on there, and then maybe jack it up even a little bit warmer, like or 275 for an hour with the barbecue sauce on it or something like that. But with this rub on there, we don't need a barbecue sauce on it. You can just dip or whatever. So I'm going to leave it in for usually about 3 hours, and it should get all nice and crispy on the outside. Okay, so we'll come back when she's finished. As I showed you before, I'm going to use Jim Beam pucks. It's like alcohol soaked oak chips. So it'll give you like a little nice flavor to it. You can pick something different. You can pick whatever you want. The smoking pucks you want, whatever chips you want, whatever's your favorite. I'm going to try the Jim Beam. I haven't tried the Jim Beam on the Witten chicken wings yet, so I'm anxious to see what it tastes like. So I'll show you when we get to the next step here. Okay, so that's what it looks like, all done here. Now, since chicken wings have bone, not a lot of meat, sometimes it's hard to put thermometer in, because chicken you want it at 160 to 165, so you might have to rip one open and make sure you don't see any pink in there. But if you put it a little bit more in 3 hours, it should be fine. I did about 3.5 just because I wasn't exactly at temperature yet. So if you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified when I post another video. We'll talk to you later.